They are now 3 weekends in, and they have grown every weekend. That is so extremely rare. The last movie of any real size to do that was Jaws in 1975. I mean, that's crazy.
That's okay. I watched Jaws on we did Jaws on the Water that exists here in Austin, and it's where you blow up inflatable tubes and you go sit out on a lake while you watch Jaws via projector on a screen as you're sitting on a lake. And there's guys that dress like that, get in scuba gear, and they have little oxygen tanks, and they swim around and they'll like tickle your feet and stuff. Now that I'm saying that out loud, that sounds a little weird, doesn't it? Where they'll walk around and tickle your feet and like mess with your tube and stuff. Okay, actually, wait, sorry, I'm gonna take kind of an aside right now. I met the guy that dressed up in the suit before he started swimming around, like he was in his full suit, and I'm just gonna say this. I would be a little nervous to check the guy's crawl space that I talked to. You know, I just want to talk about the feet tickler again. You guys remember I told you about the feet tickler? The feet tickler, the guy where we watched Jaws in the water in the lake. We watched Jaws, the movie, on a lake. And there's a guy that gets in scuba gear and goes around tickling people's feet. And I met the guy. Okay? I met the guy. The feet tickler, I met him. And I gotta say, here's what I will say. I'm not saying anything bad about him, and I'm not saying anything good about him. I'm sure he's a great guy, honestly. I'm sure he's a great guy. But if I had to guess what he did for a living, it would be feet tickler. And technically, I'm not even judging a book by its cover. I'm judging a book by its contents when I say that. Because he is. Imagine that guy comes from a long line of family members that are all feet ticklers. Like his grandpappy before him and his grandpappy's grandpappy. All, you can tickle feet for a living? Yeah, why, you want an application? Are you looking for an application? I can give you the link if you want. Jesus Christ, guys, okay. Why do you have the link? Who's asking? Who's asking? The FBI? No, you know, I want to keep talking about the foot tickler. Bro, the fact that the foot tickler makes you guys uncomfortable, like, okay, you know, it's just innocent fun. It's innocent fun. The guy's not making it weird. He's just doing it, and he doesn't only tickle your foot. Your foot is not the only thing he's tickling. You gotta keep in mind that you're in a tube. It sounds like a legend. It's the legend of the foot tickler. Kids, if you stay out past your curfew, there's a guy dressed in a scuba suit. He's dripping wet with water. He's dripping wet with water. Just to clarify. He's 100% of the time he's dripping wet. And you only hear him when you hear the sloshing of footsteps behind you, coming at a quick pace. It sounds like, and then and once you hear his footsteps, it's too late, guys. I'm not thinking about the dash. If I'm not thinking about it, I'm doing muscle memory. There. So kids, make sure to be inside by your curfew. Sounds like you, to be honest. Yeah, I would say if I had a spirit animal, it'd be foot tickler.
Never going on a boat again. Why? Because of sharks. No, much worse.
Always thanks for the 100 bits. Guys, imagine applying for another job after foot tickler. Like you've been a foot tickler for 20 years and you're applying for another job, and the only thing on your resume is high school education, and then immediately the summer after, foot tickler. Foot tickler. 2006 to 2026. Jaws on the water, foot tickler. You know, guys, here's what I will say, though. The guy, I'm sure the guy's honestly a really nice guy, genuinely. Genuinely. He's probably really nice. Guys, here's the real question. Should we judge a man by how many feet he tickles? Or should we let bygones be bygones? If someone tickles 1 foot, does it make him a bad person? If you ask me, no. No, it doesn't. Guys, if someone goes to church every Sunday, loves thy neighbor like they love themselves, but they occasionally tickle a couple of feet, that's good on me. Okay? It's fine by me. But if they tickle your feet, then get the hell away from me. Why are you tickling my feet? Get the hell away from me. Guys, let me paint a picture in your head. Let me paint a picture in your head. 2 adults. both consenting. Well, actually, technically, wait a minute. Okay, 2 adults. One of them is consenting for sure. Unclear about the other one. One tickles the foot of another. I don't even know where I'm going with this, honestly. I mean, here's the thing, guys. It's just like everyone's afraid to have these conversations. You know what I mean? And if everyone's afraid to have these conversations, then that means they're never going to be had. Everyone's thinking them. Everyone's thinking these thoughts. Okay? I'm the only one in the world that's brave enough, emphasis on brave, to actually have them in public. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're criticizing me, you're really criticizing free speech. Every single stream that I've streamed in the past 3 days, I've watched my follower count go down by at least 2 in at least one moment in the stream.